Alright, so very simple. You actually enter your email address as it's mentioned here, and then there will be links sent to your email and you just activate. This is the example where you can see the email, and I'm just going to click on login, and it asks me to log in and new application to begin with. So these are some of the information that you must read. Please read this guideline carefully. It says it's going to take up to 13 minutes. So following information, if you have a CV, possibly the camera and other stuff you need for this purpose. I have done it, so if you are the first time, so you should click here as no. I have collected the ID in the past, so I'm going to say yes. This is because some people do apply and do not have didn't know that way to pick up, and so they never pick up. So, or if you made a mistake and you want to order a new one, this is a good information. So for me, since I already have a card, I'm going to put this identification code which is on my card. Since you are going to apply it first time, you do not need that. These are some of the information, you should read it. When I applied first time, these were not really the requirements. Now I think they have toughened up some of the requirements. So these are some of the reasons why you should have it. For me, my purpose is clear. I have registered company in Estonia, so I'm going to go for it. But there are some of the other options here that you can use. So here, one of this very good option. I want to invest in Estonian company. So this is very good. If you're planning to invest in an Estonian company, you must apply for this card. That makes it so much easier for you to actually buy a share of another startup or a company. And if you do not have that, then you have to actually sign it manually and send it. I think a long process when you have so many shareholders. So why not be like this as well? So I already have so many. Going to put some of the information. This might be not relevant to you, but since I am actually filling up the real application, I need to fill up those information. So these are the information might not be relevant because you're applying for first time. I already have a company, and this is why I am applying for this information. We're going to hide this information because it's personal information, but you more or less, if you're a first time user, you might not have to fill out those details. So if you have a third party which is going to help you, it's a good idea to mention here. In my case, when I created a company, I did not use any third party. Sometimes if you are not a person who don't know much about tech and all this thing, might be a good idea for you to actually use a company. They might charge from 300 to 500 euros to actually create your whole company with your shareholders and other stuff. but it can be created yourself. I will be able to, in one of the other episode or course, I will show you where you should apply it and how it works once you have your digital card. So save and proceed. Okay, specify the main user of your application of renewal. Expiry of documents. There are different reasons that you can select. So for me, it's expiry of document. So this is a section where you have to provide a personal details, contact details, and so this information will be hidden because this is going to be your personal information.